Hi, I've just been installing an iTECH battery behind the seat, my 2014 Amarok. Thought I'd just throw together a quick video so people could get a bit of an idea of some of the challenges that they'll be facing.
Okay, so the installation itself went reasonably smoothly. I suppose the back of the cab is very curved, I guess ribs and things to strengthen the cab. So I've ended up using brackets to and a bit of infill to locate it properly. I've also sat it up on some small brackets here, and that's also given me a little bit of space to run the excess cable, which I've just fixed off with a couple of cable ties. This cable is super stiff, really strong. Make sure when you set up your charger that it's in the right position, because it's very difficult to move this stuff around after the fact. Running the cables, I've managed to just feed it in under the carpet beside the seat mounting bracket here, and then these door panels, or little trim panels, just came off. Had to remove the seat belt for this to get this central one out. So one of the more difficult parts of the job was actually getting the cable through the firewall. If you note the position up here, if I had to cut away some of the sound deadening material to get to the grommet, which hopefully you'll be able to see it. It's just above that big bundle of cables from the wiring loom there. Yeah, pretty awkward to get to. And then I actually had to remove the battery as well, because the cable pops up through there. If you can see that point where the red cable is well behind the battery. It's pretty difficult to find, very tight for space, as you'd imagine. Also, the cable that's supplied with the iTECH battery comes with this monstrous fuse holder on it. So even if you disassemble that, you won't get it through the firewall. So I had to actually cut it and couple the cable. So I'm pretty happy with how it's all come together in the end. Managed to get all the cover plates and things back in, except this one's a little bit dodgy because of the running the cable through here. And now I guess this is the moment of truth where I see whether it fits or not. Bravo. It was actually very, very close. I reckon millimeters in it. So if you're fitting one of these into an Amarok, my suggestion would certainly be stick it as far to the passenger side of the vehicle as you can, and then you're not going to have a lot of space. But fortunately, it does fit. So I mentioned earlier in the video that I didn't want to go to the trouble of installing the power meter. As this is a Bluetooth battery, there's no need to do that. So setting up the app was actually really easy. It was just a case of scanning a QR code which is on the battery, and yeah, you can see all the information you could possibly want is there, and yeah, so far so good.